I had a request a while back to show how I did my pepper grafts, and I'm a beginner at this, so this isn't necessarily something to show you how to do it. I'm just going to show you how I did it. And I tried a bunch of times, and sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't work, so keep that in mind. And the first thing I do is decide what limb or branch on the pepper plant I'm going to graft onto. Then I just cut the top off of it. That's just like so. And then you just carefully, and I mean carefully, you're using a sharp knife, so take your time, just put a little bit of pressure on it. Don't get in a hurry and don't cut yourself if you're going to try this. I'm using gloves just to be a little more on the safe side. I'm just taking my time, rocking the blade back and forth instead of pushing on it real hard. Just taking my time. I might be close to half an inch deep now. I think that's probably enough. But you can see I just split it open. Then the next thing you do is decide what you're going to graft onto this plant. And I've already got a little branch here. And if it's got any peppers on it already or blooms, take them off. And another thing I found, let me take the time to take my glove off real quick. Another thing I found that helps the graft survive better is if you remove some foliage, so don't leave all those big leaves on there. Just take some of those off and see if you can get by with as few as possible. Maybe even cut a couple of the extra stems off. But then I just take my knife and just shave a little off of the side. You don't have to cut a lot off or anything, just shave a little bit off, and then do the same thing on the exact opposite side. You can see I took off a little bit, but not a whole lot. Then where I split it, I just hold it open and slide that stem down in there. And then I bought these little grafting clips. I don't know if there's better ones out there, there probably are, but then all you got to do is just put one of those little clips on and that'll hold it in place. If you accidentally make your cut too deep, just put 2 clips on. That's the way I've been doing it. And that's about all there is to it. And it's probably more likely to survive if you do it in cooler conditions, cloudy days, cooler weather, that sort of thing. I did my grafts in August, and we had a mild August, temperatures in the low 80s. But I succeeded on one pepper. I think I did 5 or 6 grafts, and I had 2 that took. Then I had some tomato grafts that I also did, and they succeeded sometimes also. So I'm thinking earlier in the year you would probably do a lot better. That's all there is to it. And like I said, just try it a few times if you want to give it a try and see how it works. I really enjoyed it, and I think some of you out there might enjoy it too. But if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, then like, comment, and share. And we'll we'll see you next time.